All right, getting ready to go. For some reason, iRacing is overlaying the last names on the front banner. I don't know why. I don't think that's been a thing all season, and must have broke it in one of the updates. So, here is this week's car. And Martinsville STP colors kind of seems to go together. I don't know. Something about Martinsville and STP. Maybe it was STP 500 for years or something. But
You'll be lining up on
here we are. Didn't qualify. Number 15 car in the top split. It's 4,000 strength of field, but not a whole lot of top guys if I'm the number 15. So, lots of people didn't qualify, and that kind of puts me mid-pack or higher than I want to be. But we will just try to survive and see how this goes. Hopefully everyone's car loads in correctly. But yeah, hopefully the driver can keep his cool. Got a couple of people that were in that pro race with us. And to our outside we got Chris. We'll see how he does. I think our goals are about the same. Where I finish in this doesn't really matter. Like, I'm going to be top 100 in points, probably top 50 in points by the end of the season, just by doing every race. Okay, I thought he was going, and then all of a sudden, his car was not going. Nearly wrecked before we even get past the start-finish line. So, 250 laps, and I am going to assume we'll do about 150 of those under caution. I hope not, because I don't want to try to fill for that much, because I don't think I have that much to say that would be interesting enough for those that do watch the whole race. It's just, this place is so hard to race online just because things happen quickly and people overdrive corner entry. So hopefully we get spread out. Hopefully we don't end up stuck in a parking lot. We've got a nice little space here. I just tried to shift to 5th. That is normal for my starts. 10 car, I think, is being a little laggy. Car just kind of jumping around. I don't know what is happening.
Still inside. Keep high. Clear.
We've already got people with damage. 10 car is really off pace. Like, there's no point in going to the back if you got a space like this all to yourself. Chris is following us up. .182. 19 car gets way wide. We're gonna have to watch that exit, and we got one getting spun. Luckily, I saw just enough to get around, and we did not get plowed. Thank you for paying attention back there, Chris. 3 laps. So, I asked again on Twitter, what do you want me to try to talk about through all these cautions? Someone said, favorite sports teams. I don't really have favorites. I kind of operate the other way of just hated sports teams. Like, obviously, Cornhusker football used to be a favorite. Now I don't even pay attention because it's been 20 years since we were relevant, and when you go that long, I guess, you know, there's some diehard fans out there, but just not worth paying attention to. Once money gets into college football, or back into college football, I think we can improve and be better. But at this point, trying to get kids to come to Nebraska, there's, like, Lincoln, Nebraska sucks in nearly every way possible. There's nothing to do. You're nowhere near anything pro. It's just, yeah, the nightlife is terrible. The entire downtown, they've built a new area, and it's just failing because ridiculous pricing for putting stuff in. There's really no downtown living other than college stuff. So, and then the traffic, trying to get around that town, it's built like it's a town at 20,000 for 300,000. There are very few 4-lane roads and way too many traffic lights. I am so glad I do not live there anymore. But, yeah, Husker football, just, like, if I get a free ticket, I'll go to a game, maybe, but that means that I've got to fight traffic there and back.
One to go. Next time
and
lining up on the inside.
It's just a lot easier to watch them lose on TV or look at the score after and see, oh yeah, they lost again. We'll get back to that conversation once we go to yellow in 3 laps. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Husker football.
Green flag, green flag.
Just let him down. Nope, he's going to go a little wide. He's going to try to let him in.
Still there.
Now we can.
Outside. Keep low. Outside is clear.
So yeah, yep,
Outside. 20.
they're trying to wreck,
7, 8.
and they
Car
are.
stopped up high. The yellow flag is out. Line
Yeah,
up,
so
single file.
Husker football has been
Pit road is
pretty
closed.
much a disappointment since I
Car.
went down there for college, and you know, a bunch of 9-win seasons, and then just downhill from there. As for pro stuff, I really don't have a team other than stuff for video games. Currently, NFL-wise, for who I always select in video games is the Jets, because I love underdog stories when I'm playing video games. Like, I like to not be... Oh, that was nearly bad. So yeah, Jets are currently my team until they get good. Originally, my first NFL team that I ever liked was the Buccaneers when they got the new logo. And then I went to the Bengals for a long time. Carson Palmer era. And then it's kind of just been like the Browns for a bit, like the Bills for a bit. They all started getting better, so on to the Jets. Only teams that I really wouldn't ever want to root for, or that I enjoy watching be terrible, are the Cowboys and the Saints. Everyone else, don't really care about. Yeah, that's where I'm at that. I've never been to a pro game. donkeys, I used to enjoy watching them fail and be terrible. Now it's just like watching the sun come up. You can't be too amazed that they suck. Baseball, don't have a favorite, don't really have a hated. My tradition is to watch some games or a game on opening day, and then I forget about baseball until October, and then most of the time I forget to even watch anything in the playoffs. I've been to 3 stadiums and actual games. Obviously Kansas City, and then I got to thinking about this when I was coming up with things to talk about. I have the weirdest stadiums that I've been to. Kansas City, Seattle, and Tampa Bay. So it's like the most, like the farthest you can get from everywhere. So, been to Seattle. I drove up there to go watch the Idaho Vandals play Hawaii college football back when they were Division I or FBS. And yeah, decided to drive on over to Seattle and catch a game. I enjoy going to a baseball game. Don't really like watching it on TV, just kind of gets boring. But there in person, it's fun. It's not a sport that I ever was any good at. I have the hand-eye coordination of a fish. But yeah, so I've been to those 3 stadiums. And then only NFL stadiums I've ever been to is St. Louis and Kansas City, both for Big 12 championship games in college football, watching Nebraska, of course, get beat, once by Texas and once by Oklahoma.
20.252.
Looks like we're going to do some laps. Might need to actually try to focus on what I'm doing. I don't know where that guy that was trying really hard on the outside went, but glad he is no longer trying to make that pass. Just got a nice little pocket here. Not too much of a threat behind, and not even going to worry about in front. I'm in 18th. Got someone passing, trying to get up some spots, maybe someone that had pit. Looks like he might have some front end damage. We'll let him on by.
20.238.
Just gonna open the door now because it's useless to even try.
Clear inside.
Just get ran over.
The yellow flag
And
is out. 20.833. Line up.
Glad he went up. There was no way I was going to be able to stop in time.
7. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. After 20. Car.
Hockey, not something I can get into. I have tried. It is too fast, and I can't see what's going on. Just,
Pit road is now open.
my brain doesn't work for trying to keep track of the puck. On TV, I can't tell. Just, there's nothing that, like, it's just too quick. Like, trying to watch a streamer play Call of Duty is just, like, just way too fast for me. So, know nothing about hockey. Never try to watch it. Don't follow it at all. Basketball, same thing. Don't. It's not too fast. It's just boring for me. Something that I was never good at, so never got involved in it. Soccer-wise, really only when the World Cup comes around do I really start paying attention to it. Like, I love playing Football Manager. I love playing FIFA. I love the English football system. I'll always pick some random team in like tier 4 or 5 to try to take up. The US soccer system, can't really get into it. I don't know why. I've tried to get into MLS and can't, but obviously I pay attention and go to every Union Omaha game, and yeah, I love soccer. It's kind of like baseball. It's much better to go and enjoy the atmosphere, but I can watch it on TV as well. It's not something that you have to pay attention to all the time. It's good background noise.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
But I wish one of the things I want to do if I ever get money is go over to England and try to get into some games. Even the lower stuff, a couple tiers down would be fine. But I don't really have a team there, just because I don't watch it too much. Obviously,
One to go. Next
will
outside. You're on the outside this time.
enjoy watching it, enjoy the stories. I can't even remember. Was it Everton
4, 7.
that had the crazy run with like the dude that came out of the tier 7 leagues and became MVP? Like, that was a cool story. I like the system where some random place can put a team together and make it to the top.
Green, green, green.
And we'll obviously never have that in the US because money.
33.29.
It's
Inside. Stay high.
no one is going to create a team
Keep high.
with the chance of losing their spot in the
Stay high.
MLS.
There's a car on the low side. Clear.
I think the one place that system could work is college
Car
football,
inside, 20.879.
and I really think
Still there,
FBS
hold
needs to
line.
go to it,
Clear.
just because it's getting so oversaturated with teams now. I think it's up to like 130. It's just a bit too much. So I wish the promotion and relegation system would be used there and have like, well, there went a lot of the back half of the field.
Yellow flag. Line up, single file.
I wish
Pit
that
road is
system would be
closed right now.
used and maybe have like 30 teams in each level, and then, you know, lower teams would have something more to root for. You know, oh, we made it to tier 3 this season, and, you know, stayed there for a couple of years. I think that would be an awesome system rather than a bunch of teams going 5-5 and who cares. I think it would help out getting, like, there is more parity in the system now, but it's I think it would help even more if you could recruit guys and say, you know, get us to this point, you can get us here, you can be remembered for bringing, you know, San Antonio or, you know, whatever the hell team up to tier 2 or into the bottom of the top tier. But then again, you have money involved, and Nebraska would not want to be dropped down to, we'd probably fall down to tier 3 or 4 with as bad as we are right now. And that is not what donors and TV deals want to see. Conferences would be gone for football, and that's a lot of money. So it all comes back to money instead of just the sport, which is unfortunate because I think it would be better for everyone, fans and students, to have that system. But sadly, money is king and can't do anything about it. What else sports am I forgetting about? Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot else to talk about on that end. So I've covered 35 laps with random talking. Racing series, obviously I've talked about this before. Formula 1, Supercross, those are the top things. NASCAR, I mean, I watched the Dirt Bristol race just to see what it would be like, but I'm not going to watch Martinsville. I'll watch highlights on YouTube. I try to watch, well, I used to try to watch all the Tour Mod races on YouTube, but NASCAR's cracking down on the places that I was able to watch that. So, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to watch those this season. And then I've tried to watch some road racing, like the American Road Racing Series with like Touring Car America and Trans Am. Just not able to get into it. That looks sketcy up there. I didn't want any part of it. They were starting to come together.
3.82. Car outside, still there.
If I can get him in, I will try.
Outside, clear, outside.
Try to do it without getting me ran over.
On the high side.
There we go.
Outside is clear.
Did what I wanted.
20.835.
No use in doing anything other than log laps right now. Keep the nose clean. The guy behind is overdriving corners so bad.
20.3.
Got someone coming up behind us who's already missing a nose. Had a really bad corner entry there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get annoyed with racing here. And not get angry with anyone. Unless I get hit by this guy. But, like, just even trying to make passes sucks here.
Car outside, still there. Outside is clear.
Don't know why that guy went to the outside. But
20.246.
good for him, I guess.
Flag is out. Line up.
There we go again.
Pit road is closed.
I feel somewhat good about the position that I'm in for safety, but now we're getting to the point where fast, damaged people are trying to come through.
Pit road is now open.
So I think I'm going to go ahead and pit, get fuel and tires, and then hang out in the back for a bit. Just have to be very careful about not getting myself in trouble or a penalty. I don't know. It seemed like there was more aggression behind me than previously, and I didn't want to be involved in that.
Okay, go.
I get these senses where, you know what, I feel like it's time to just get out of there, nope out, and say, I will hopefully not see Chris crashed, but the 5 and whoever else was up there, you know, if we see them in a wreck, I'll know that I'd made the right decision. And we're only back to, what, 22nd? So, didn't even lose that many spots. But I feel like the people behind me now, especially the 23, he's been pretty calm back there. I feel like I'm better off now. Let's see how many people we even have left in this race. There are 3 people out of the race, so 30 cars on track, it looks like. People wanted me to talk about my real racing. You're pretty much seeing exactly how I was in real life with karting. Biggest thing for me was, like, when I showed up to a race, I'd look and see if my age group had enough people for it to be fun, and if not, I'd go race the adult class and throw on weight on the kart. I didn't want to run 5-car A mains. To me, that's boring. It was always more entertaining and fun to race in the classes that had the most people. So I just did a lot of the 4-stroke stuff. The final year I did some 2-cycle karting, but even though that was crazy fun to drive because they were fast as hell, dirt karting, it's there wasn't very many people in Nebraska in the IKF series. So after a few races, I was just like, okay, this isn't fun. Ran one mini sprint race.
Low car up high. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
And that was a
pit road is now open.
More of a like crew race at the end of the season, where the real drivers would get out and let someone race their car off their crew. I wasn't on anyone's crew, but a friend of our family wanted to see what I could do. I did fairly well. I got second in that race. It was a wingless one, but I was staying right on the back of someone who had raced sprint cars. But now that I'm older, it doesn't really, like, someone who's raced sprint cars or raced any real car doesn't mean a whole lot, other than they had money or didn't have money and wasted money. So, you know, looking back at it now, not that impressive, but I wish I would have, when I bought a mini sprint, been able to do more, but I didn't even get a full race in because of constant mechanical issues, because I am a complete moron when it comes to doing anything mechanical. So I said screw it, that's not fun. Luckily sim racing has become a thing that is where it is now. It takes all that out and I get the racing and the driving, and I've turned that into this channel where I'm making money instead of blowing money. And, you know, I would be even worse off with my back issues if I had raced any more than I did. So it's a good thing, but, you know, I was the same way then. I would get very angry at getting wrecked.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Since I was in the adult class, obviously, no fights, because they would go to jail if they hit me. But I was definitely a little mouthier. And, yeah. It was fun, though. I enjoyed racing, especially at the short, flat dirt tracks that we had throughout the winters.
Line up on the outside.
But, yeah, other than that, one time in a late model at Mesa Marin, which I talked about a little bit in my Who is Neben 5, and that went terribly wrong. 16-year-old kid thinking he's going to be a NASCAR driver shows up to a half-mile paved track, never being in a real car, and I looped it off the corner on my 5th lap and wasted a lot of my parents' money. So I was going pretty fast when I did it, but being pretty fast and wrecking doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot. So really disappointed. I wish I would have had the tools that we have now to get me prepared, because I mean, we kind of did, but we didn't really believe that those systems could help you. You know, NASCAR 4, I think it was, or I don't know, something around that. NASCAR 2000. But I was constantly having issues spinning off the corner at like Bristol. And yeah, just sadly was in something that was too powerful and not enough guidance. So get this guy passed since he's mad about getting spun. And then road racing wise, I've done some, like a karting school down in Las Vegas. I think it was like the track that Brian Herta owned. It was on the south side of the strip. That was a lot of fun. And then a couple of places we went and ran decent karts north of Denver, but really haven't been on a road course in a real car. Honestly, I have zero real car experience other than wrecking that late model at Mesa Marin.
20.098.
And yeah, now I don't have any desire to do anything like that.
Go low.
And that guy wrecks.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit
So,
road is closed. Catch up,
my dad has
19
offered to take me and my brother to go do something like that, and
Past the pace car.
it seems like a waste of money to me, and I don't want to find out that I'm just going to crash another car. You know, he's done a bunch of different things, and went to the ring a couple of years ago and did laps there. That's something that I would never do. I do not trust myself. Like, I do not have a off switch in real life. I just go if I'm in something fast. And I think even now I would still risk wrecking something and costing a lot of money. So real racetracks that I've been to, obviously Mesa Marin, Las Vegas, Then Kansas, Rocky Mountain Raceway out in Salt Lake, Colorado National, just north of Denver. Circuit of America, Circuit of the Americas. Then I don't want to be up here. This is not the time to be up here. Obviously, pretty much every track in Nebraska. And, let's see. Iowa tracks, been to Webster City, whatever county that is. I think Denison, Iowa, Knoxville, been to. What else? Been to Daytona, been to Thompson, up in the Northeast for the World Series.
They want you in single file.
And
14, car, 33, car, 1 left to green.
Some dirt track north of Phoenix we went to. Then some down in Kansas. Got Juanita and Norton, Kansas. Why am I passing so many people? Oh well.
Pace car is off.
I'm probably missing a few tracks, but I've been to a Truck Series race, Xfinity Series, I think, IndyCar. I've been to an ARCA race in the garage back when I was on the ARCA Sim Racing Alpha team, which then also got me into, we snuck into the pit stall of Junior for his first shootout.
Car outside, clear high. Car inside, clear inside.
Of course, the dumbass behind me just plowed on through, not even seeing that, because it's the guy that's been trying to pass everyone on the outside. Yeah, so, been on pit road for a Cup event at Daytona. The feeling, like the thunder of all the cars coming around, was just absolutely crazy. And yeah, so a tour mod race up at the World Series. The Kansas truck race that I went to was Ricky Hendrick's only win.
Pit road's open.
Then been to World of Outlaw races and yeah, bunch of different things with that. So hard to keep track of everything that I've been to racing wise, because we've been going to races all my life. Haven't really been to too many though. This guy's a moron behind me. This is the guy that self-spun after probably self-spinning before. Yeah, you trying to gain a bunch of spots coming into pit road from the back of the pack. Alright, a whole lot of damage. Let's go a lap down. We're gonna get it back. There's only one other guy a lap down. Let's just get it all fixed in case there's some weird engine damage. I have no idea what the 29 was looking at other than my rear bumper. The guy is... I was speeding? wasn't speeding? Alright, whatever. I don't think I was speeding at all, but... yeah, I don't want to go to any races now. Like, I've talked about that before. Just watch it on TV.
All clear, punch it.
I need to get back out the Eagle, hopefully for the 305 Nationals. That's always a fun race to watch.
You got the black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road. Line up at the tail end of the field. Line up, single file. Catch the 30 car.
Alright, so we got to keep ourselves out of trouble, get the lucky dog,
Catch the 30 car.
and be okay. I don't know what this 30's doing.
Letter 12, car bike. Letter 10, car bike. One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
This might have been a bad idea, but it's so hard to pit from the tail end here and not have to deal with a bunch of stupid shit.
39.08. About to go green.
It would have taken multiple pit stops to try to get that done. So, we just gotta get the lucky dog
Green, green, green.
and not get ran over by this dumbass that's behind us.
24.224.
Just get him past us. He'll go up and wreck someone, and then we'll get a caution. So, probably should have just stayed at the front, but oh well. Not even to halfway. I'm sure the 26 is going to self-spin or run into someone.
20.3.
Now, the 6 car is up there, and I don't understand why. Because if he gets an incident when the yellow comes out, I get the free pass. I think a lot of people don't understand how the system works.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. The yellow flag is out. 20.3.
Run into me.
Line up, single
Oh,
file.
the 6
Closed.
car,
Pit road is closed.
I think, was involved, and we are the lucky dog. See? It is such a simple concept. He had no reason to even try to race as a lap down guy, and he just lost the lucky dog because of it. It blows my mind that people do not think about the rules at all. This is very simple. But we'll go get more fuel and then get more damage fixed.
Pasta, 22 car, pasta, 16 car, pasta, 9 car, pasta, 33 car, pasta, 17 car, pasta, 23
Pasta, 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 pasta.
13 car, pasta, 28 car, pasta, 11 car, pasta.
There we go, we've passed the whole field except for this dumbass that
car past us, 8 car past us, 4 car past us, 3 car. Pit road is now open, past us, 2 car past us, 1 car catched up, 6 car catched up, 10 car catched up, 29 car.
And they can't come in because we will just get lapped instantly. I don't know what these idiots are doing. Doesn't even matter. We're just not going to pit because we're going to have to drop to the end of the line now or in the next lap. So we'll just wait for the next caution. We got time. Thought the leaders were going to be getting the 2 to go. Get the 6 seconds of damage fixed.
All clear, punch it. Because you're the lucky dog, you'll be held at the end of the longest line. 1 to go, next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch up, 16 car, pass up, 26
Thought I was going to have to pass him, but apparently...
Catch up, 16
Or thought I was going to have to let him pass, but it was not the case.
32.9. Get ready, going green.
These guys have no idea what's going on, do they?
Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Get this idiot past me,
Car outside,
and
clear up top.
wait for the next wreck.
5.135.
Sorry if you're a viewer, but, I mean, you were being really stupidly aggressive for no reason. I see smoke.
20.891.
Yeah, so, I don't know what to talk about now. Did this guy pass me? Nope, he's...
20.828. Inside. Clear.
He's... I don't know. I have no idea. At least it was a 0x. We're only at a 4x for the one real wreck we were in that didn't even bring out a caution somehow. Little curb.
20.485.
Getting to the absolutely bored with this stage. Haven't felt like I've made a fast lap until just now.
20.048. Outside.
Bounce this guy back.
Stay low. Outside clear.
Apparent he is way off pace.
20.235.
I don't think we'll ever get a long run. But, if we do, we'll probably get lapped. Bring this up. Just try to run a little bit quicker. Although, I'm not getting a whole lot of turn out of it right now. overdriving.
20.137.
Not a good track for me anyways, but we're definitely half a second off the leader's pace at the moment, and that's not even because we're in traffic. It's just because we're slow.
20.195.
And more overdriving. I don't know what is wrong. Have not had that issue. It's either over or under, and it's never perfect. So,
20.468.
might be because the rubber, might be because the damage, but I don't think we got hit in the side at all. It was just front end and rear end. And we can see the leaders behind us.
189.
Getting a little more in a rhythm, but they are hauling ass behind us.
Go high. 20.265.
If we can go green the rest of the way, that'd be awesome. Get this thing over with.
20.27.
Looks like the 26 is trying to run into someone. And then he misses the corner now that he doesn't have anyone to run into. And may have just got himself disqualified. Nope, he's just blinking in and out now. The field is coming up on us. Kind of need to get around this guy now. Kind of don't want to have to try to make a pass, though. Try to get a better exit.
.485.
Nothing. Next car behind us is the leader. The 6 car just caused a bit of smoke. 26 is going to try to dive it in here, isn't he? Nope.
20.426.
Ooh, got a little loose there. Well, at least we're getting a little long run. Almost to halfway. We're going to lose so much time, though, as the leaders pass us. Although there's only 2 of them.
20.609.
30 car.
Go low. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road
And we're
is
saved.
closed right now.
Alright, we'll come in and get some tires. And hopefully be a little quicker.
Past the pace car. Pit road is now
These guys are
open.
pacing like IndyCar drivers, though. So, 24 people on the lead lap. me being the last, the 25 or the 25th place guys should get the lucky dog. And then there might be a few getting a wave around.
Car 22 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Don't have to do that. Pace car is 9 seconds behind. I think I should be okay. Six. We should be fine. Should be about 3 seconds ahead.
We're done. Get going.
Don't know why this guy's going so slow.
They want you in single file.
All right, almost got lapped twice in 3 laps. So, 4 cars are out of the race. And then we got 4 people a lap down. 6 car has still not gotten his lap back, which he could have. And here we are.
29 car.
Gonna have to be, well, we'll be a little better off on this restart now because I'm going to not drop as far back as I did and then not get stuck behind people that are way slower. And we'll just get the wrecks as we get them. Hopefully I'll be able to avoid them, but there's not a whole lot of avoiding you can do. Almost to halfway. It's going to be a 2-hour video for sure.
Next time by, line up on the outside. Catch the 33 car. .188.
Okay, 20th place.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Still waiting for the parking lot.
Do your job.
We haven't really had one where it was extremely parking lot filled. Almost back up to where we were.
Green, green, green. 31.166 car inside.
I had no idea if they were wrecking or someone walked up. Now they're wrecking. Oh, look who's trying to plow his way through.
Too wide. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
Man, this 26. No clue what's going on.
Pit road is now open.
Does the 6 car finally get his lucky dog? It looks like he will, unless he got an incident.
Car 6 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Let the 6 car by.
All right.
26 car.
I don't even know what yellows we're on. Want to do a bit of flying later tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen. Then I think there's a truck race going on or something. But I am getting bored and tired. I also need to think about doing that race tomorrow, the 400 lapper at North Wilkesboro with the 87s. I don't know. I think the first one's going off tonight right now, so we'll see how bad those are. But 400 laps and you get 25 incidents and you're DQ'd, at least from what they wrote, so I know that if you just don't run into anything, you'll finish top half of the field for sure. But working our way back into the top 20. See that 17 up there.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Catch up. 14 car. 39.
Got two guys on the inside row next to us that have been just some of the biggest weapons in this race.
Going green. Post car is off.
So we'll see how that goes. I assume weapon 2 will hit weapon 1, which will then spin me into the corner. Nope, they're going to be slow and not go. Awesome.
30.099.
Got someone way up the track. Top side is just jammed up at the moment. Really want to try to pass them, but I gotta go or I'm gonna get ran over. Sorry, I know you were probably expecting me to let you in, but if I tried to do that, we'd both wreck because the 26 would just plow into me. Which he's still gonna do.
20.169.
Let's see if we can get past the 19.
20.145. Slow car down low. The yellow flag is out.
Fuck, this dude just, he's not even listening, is he? Alright, we're in 15th.
Past the pace car.
Still not to halfway. Feeling good though. Feel like top 10 is possible now. It's gonna be dependent on pitting, what decisions I make there. That moves me to the outside. Hopefully someone else ahead pit. Does not look like it. So now we'll lose some spots.
Car 16 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Letter 16 car by.
And it looks like the 6 car is now on pit road and a lap down again after he got his lap back. And in 29th, a lap down. I don't know how he pulled that off. He's not having a very fun race. Got the lucky dog, and then he wasn't even part of that caution, so I don't understand what happened there to put him a lap down, but we'll never know. We've got 25 cars still on the lead lap. Why I'm even trying to move forward at this point, I don't know. But I also don't want to be close to getting lapped. I think almost getting lapped scared me, so now I want to be more towards the front, because it's going to be a lot harder for them to get past 10 cars quickly than just a couple. I mean, we could definitely still get lapped, but it's going to take a really long green run. And I don't see that. I don't see that happening. 4 cars now a lap down.
Past the 4 car. Past the 26 car. One lap to green. You're on the outside.
Hoping that I can get this 26 past me so that we don't have to worry about getting ran into. But
42.051. Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. 32.384. Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Keep high. Still there at the bottom. Still there at the bottom. 20.621. You're up top, 3 wide. Still
no,
there,
we're not. Don't be silly.
Still there.
Back off, try to get into this hole, and then be between the two idiots.
Car on the low side. Clear inside. Inside.
This guy's a fucking moron, isn't he?
Stay high. Still inside. Still there. Clear.
Oh, I hope the 29 and the 26 just end up taking each other out. They are the two dumbest people on track. I mean, eventually, them running next to each other, it's got to wreck. We got the 4 trying to come up through the field. See if he can do that without getting an incident.
20.023.
Oh, that was a weird one.
Inside.
No idea where that slide came from.
Still inside. Clear. .573.
What the fuck is that?
Clear inside. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
What a dumbass. He's like 2 fucking cars behind. No way I thought he was gonna fucking do that. Jesus. Man, that fucking Martinsville. I hate this place. It's so stupid.
Pass the pace car. Catch up, 5 car. Pit road is now open.
Dude wasn't even on our bumper.
Catch up, 5 car.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Catch
But hey,
up, 5 car.
he's really got to get that 22nd spot. And a few more incidents. Somehow we didn't get an incident out of that. We didn't even get a 2x. I'm going to go around and then pit. Just feel like the pace car is way too close to us at the moment.
Lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
These guys can't even fucking pace back here. Yeah, at this point now, it's just I'm going to sit in the back. And, then hopefully everyone just starts wrecking themselves out or getting incidents and we move up. But, like, people have no fucking clue how to pass. He had no run at all. He just gunned it in there.
That's it, go! They want you in single file. Pass up 22 car.
Car won't turn.
Catch up 16 car. Pass up 4 car.
Let's see if all three of those idiots can line up and wreck each other.
Catch up 10 car. 34.072. About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag. .18. Outside. Stay low. Clear high. The car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Oh yeah,
Outside,
we're going for it.
20.509. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. 20.088. Keep low. Still there. Outside clear. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the
Alright.
outside.
Get in line.
Still there. Hold the line. Clear outside if you want it. 20.416.
Do some laps. Hope the 19 has learned from his dumbassness. Curb, not good.
20.402.
The guy gains like 8 car lengths on corner entry and then loses it all on corner exit.
20.145.
Just not smart enough to figure it out. Four cars now on the lead lap. I'm going to be trying to get back up to the front where he was. 19 and the 14 are getting into it with each other. And we're just riding around in a decent spot.
Inside. Clear inside.
That worked out as good as it could have. I think anyone else probably would have overcorrected that, and we would have been smashed into the wall. So glad he just let off and saved it instead of trying to gun it and counter steer. I mean, at least we're getting a few little runs. It's making this somewhat fun. Just gonna go high and get this guy past me.
272. Car inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
No point in fighting that one, and there's a big gap behind him. And he might open up some holes.
.797.
Feel like I'm doing a little better on my rhythm. Seen the smoke, but I could see out of the left side that there wasn't really anyone involved in the smoke. It's just a lockup. Ooh. 10. When you have that big of a mistake, you can't turn.
Outside. Go high. Caution. Yellow
Can't just
flag.
turn down when you have that big of a mistake.
Pit road is closed.
Don't know how we got past that, but we did. Under 100 to go. 95. Looks like Chris made it through. Doesn't have front end damage.
Past the pace car.
That was a good little run, though.
Catch up.
I mean, it's sad that
Road's open.
10, 15 lap run is something to be excited about. But, sorry, I'm driving while checking Twitter now. Oh, why y'all pitting?
Catch the pace car.
Well, shit.
Car 30. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Alright. You're staying out here with me. At least I got one other one.
Left up 30. Car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Oh boy. Well, we're going to lead some laps for 2 seconds. I think his name's Chad and not Chris. You need to get that fixed so I don't call you the wrong name. C. Call you C. Will that work? 'Cause I'm not quite sure how to say your last name. Alcares? So we trapped the 5. He doesn't get a lap back. He'll stay 3 laps down. There's no point in me pitting. So,
Pit road is closed.
sorry. I know that annoys you. You were hoping to get a wave around, but I'm going to be the one guy that stays out because I'm tired of going to the back. So I need to get a good start, get to the high side, let them start passing me, and then get to wherever I'm going to get to. This could be completely bad, but that's what you come here to watch.
One to go. Next time by 44.28. You'll be lining up on the inside. About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Okay, you are the leader. 38.092. Car outside.
Nearly deathed us.
The leader. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Inside. 2 wide. Clear inside.
I don't know why he tried 3 wide there. That wasn't my fault at all.
Closed right now.
I held a line. I don't know why he tried that.
Catch up. 1 car.
I gave him room,
Pit road's open.
but don't know why that was so important for him to go 3 wide there. I was just trying to get to the outside. Nothing I can do there. I'm sure everyone's yelling at me, oh, a guy that stayed out caused a caution, but that was not on me. I don't think we even made contact. I think I made contact with the car outside of me or behind me. I think that dude just self-spun off the corner. Lap 162, we'll go look.
Car 5, got the lucky dog, let them past on the outside.
Five car now gets the
Left
lucky
up,
dog,
5, car by. You had the position when the
and
yellow flag
he
came
is
out.
2 laps down. There's still one guy 1 lap down. But, yeah, I don't think I did anything wrong there, other than I sucked on that start. But at least I didn't push up and run into anyone or do anything like that. Just, yeah, we'll go look and see if I remember. I'm sure 1,000 other things are going to happen, but do not think that was on me.
Pit road is closed right now.
Alright, so slowly getting to the end of this one. Hour and 24 minutes into the recording.
1 lap to green.
We are just at the mark where the race would have been finished had we done all the laps under green. Now, my worst place to start from is outside front row. Let's see if I mess this up.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job.
Just gonna leave the bottom open.
37.075. The yellow flag is out.
And they've wrecked again.
Pit road is closed. Pass up 3.
Kind of glad I'm up here. I don't know what's happening in the back, but I don't know. I didn't see a big smoke or anything like that, but oh, looks like someone got turned into the corner.
Catch up 1 car.
Everything's all screwed up with the quick caution. It's not trapping anyone, but the 5 car is now the only one 2 laps down, and the guy who was a lap down is now 3 laps down. And I am just glad that right now I'm not at the back, although I very well could be in an instant. So 5 cars now going to be 1 lap down. Had I not stayed out, he'd be getting the lucky dog to get back on the lead lap.
Letter 5, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Closed. Pit road is closed.
All right. We've got 75 to go, 80 to go at the moment. We've got track position and absolutely no speed. So very well could just get shoved up the track on corner entry into the wall. I'm just going to hold the second line. Everyone can get around me.
1 to go. Next time by 43.9.
Got actually a decent start. My standards. Just need to get some of these lead pack guys past me that are like 8 seconds quicker. But hey, if they keep a wrecking on the restart, I could get a second place.
The pace car is in.
I don't know why he just stopped, but okay. If you're that scared of me.
You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Inside, 21.195. Stay high to the car on the low side. Still there, hold your line. Stay high, go low. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single
Oh, look.
file. Pit road is closed.
Another caution.
After 13 car. Catch up.
Oh man, I don't know why everyone's so damn aggressive, but
Pit road's open.
guess you gotta be. Still, oh, we got an 8X because we got slammed into on that start. Like, I don't know why he's trying to fake the start out on a guy that's on older tires that has no speed.
Keep it up. Doing a
But
really good job.
egos. High IR egos.
Car 5 got the lucky dog.
5 cars on the lead lap now.
outside. Let that
We're
5
going to be on the
come get in
inside,
position with
so
the
that
yellow
could be a
flag came out.
disaster. But, yeah. Getting there to the end, nearly. It's just caution every 2 laps now. Luckily, we had enough room to get through there. Chad is in 17th. I don't think anyone got into the 11 car.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Hour and a half into this, I'm so done.
Past up 13 car.
Still looks like
Next time by, line up on
the main
inside.
idiots are around each other and haven't wrecked each other.
43.575.
So they'll be getting to me soon.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job.
But let's see how they wreck this time.
Green flag, green flag. 34.971. .13.
Hopefully can get this guy past me without too many issues. Or just find some speed and stay ahead of him.
19.878.
But I feel like in about 10 laps I'm going to start to lose the grip. I don't know. Feeling alright though. Might have been the call of the race.
37.
Need to get a bit of a distance. There we go. Then I can start braking a little earlier.
19.872.
Get better exits. Not that time. Nope. Starting to go away. I get to a certain point and start not being able to get through the center.
Inside, car inside. Still inside, clear inside.
All right.
20.147.
No turn in the center.
Car inside. Still there. Caution, yellow flag. They want you to
And a
single
caution.
file. Closed, pit road is closed.
Are we pitting? Is everyone going to come get
Pit road is
tires?
now open.
I don't really feel like I need to, but if everyone else is, then I am. And then we'll have fresh tires and in the pack. I think I'm going to go back 1% on brake bias.
That's it, go!
Hate driving through stalls, but you have to.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Line up, single file.
Yeah, I don't think we're pitting again. I don't think that will happen.
Catch up, 4, car.
I hope we're in 9th. Nope, we're in 10th. Nope, we're in 9th. Awesome.
Catch up, 4, car.
Working out. It was worth the risk. Ah, fuck. Now we're on outside. It's alright. I'm still ahead of a lot of people, and that seems to work out. Its track position was very key there. So we had a big lead over the people that we were racing around.
One left to green. You're on the outside this time. 42.14.
Alright, so closing in on 50 to go.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Spun the tires on that shift.
35.214.
Oh, fuck. That's me. That's
Caution,
all
yellow
me.
flag. They want you in single
How the hell
file.
that happened,
Pit
I
road
don't know.
closed. Pass up 5, car. Pass the pace car.
I have no idea what happened there. And that is the dumbest thing I've done.
Pit road's open. Catch up 5, car.
I don't know what happened there. 1% did not do that. It just hopped on me. Like, it has never done that. And it just hopped. That sucks. All of that is now gone. And now I'm just gonna be back here and get 27th or whatever happens with the amount of wrecks. That is pathetic, though. Maybe there was netcode. That thing just swung around on me. Like, I have no idea.
Car 24 got the lucky dog, let them past on the outside.
Absolutely no clue what happened there. Is that 196? Good look, but that did not feel like braking. All me though. Can't get mad. And if it was netcode, can't get mad about that, but pretty sure it was just all me. Got one guy out there.
Okay, go.
Fuck, I screwed that up. Have to speed.
You got the black flag. Too fast on pit road.
Had to
Line
do
up
that.
The tail end of the field. Line up, single file. Catch up, 26 car.
I thought about just going a lap down and getting it all fixed, which is stupid because damage really doesn't matter here, but then I thought, no.
Pass up, 24 car.
Because the 24 got back on one lap down.
Catch up, 26 car. One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch up, 5 car.
So now we may go a lap down if they don't wreck, but I'm just hanging back and not getting in the wrecks. That's the only thing I can do at this point. I'm not going to pass people.
Car is off. Be ready.
So, had a good pop position, had a chance at a top 10,
Green, green, green.
easily a top 15, and threw it away. And I still don't understand how,
29.67.
but threw it away really hard. Looks like the 26 has got a pass-through for all of his incidents.
20.1.
Go figure. The 30 car once again turns right and hits the outside wall. And just pure chaos back here.
20.067. Slow car down low. Cast off
Oh,
down
we
low.
got a parking
The
lot?
yellow flag
Oh yeah, we got
out.
people
Line
plowing
up,
in.
full file. Pit road is closed. Pass up 24 car. Pass up 24 car. Pass up 30 car.
We had someone just plow into the side of that guy and then eat someone else.
Pit road is now
These
open.
are the wrecks that I need now. I probably would have been right at that point, so
Car. Pass up 24 car.
we could still get a top 15, but I threw away a very good shot at it.
Catch up 7 car.
Oh, no.
17 car. Catch up 26 car.
Well,
Pass up
looks
17
like
car.
Chad was in it. I was waiting for the straight because I had that guy hanging on my outside.
Car 24 got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Let up 24 car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Someone's got to have some engine damage out of that from that big slam into the side of the car. I think that was the 13? No, it was an all black car, but 13's now damaged. And we are up to 22nd. Not very far. Maybe it was the 12 car that slammed into that. There's got to be some really broken people, though, I think.
Catch up, 22 car.
Don't get why 17 has to go to the back there, but
It's closed, pit road is closed.
maybe cross the line at pit entry? I don't know. No idea. At this point, I don't care. I just want this damn race over with. No, it wasn't the 12 car that plowed in. I don't know. But I think we're going to see some more of that.
Go. Next time by, line up on the outside. .773.
30 car. Let's hope he doesn't just plow into us like we're a wall. He has definitely been enjoying eating those walls.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, let's let him wreck.
32.997. Car inside. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Low car up high. Past the 7 car. Past the 5 car. Past the pace car.
No incident. I think that's what it's going to come down to is
Pit road is now
incidents, not getting in too many.
open. Catch the 7 car.
This is... Oh, man. This is getting bad. I don't even know what to say now. It's just... We're going to just let people keep getting 4Xs and have to pit under green, go multiple laps down, and
Car 30. Got the lucky
hope
dog.
we don't
Press
get
the
ran
pass on the
into.
outside.
I definitely would have been wiped out had I not wiped myself out, so don't feel too stupid about that now. Well, don't feel too bad about it. Still feel stupid about it, but
Catch the 5 car. Catch the 7 car. Catch the 5 car.
man, this one is just dragging on. Glad they didn't decide, oh, let's do a 500 lapper
Catch
here.
the 5 car.
Couldn't imagine that. Coke 600 will be long enough, but we'll at least have some runs. Got some good Twitter activity, which was the point of the car that I made for next week, which will be a Union Omaha car.
Pit road is closed.
Celebrate the start of the season, which I think is next weekend, with a friendly against Sporting KC2. Got 1,558 impressions on one tweet. That's good.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch the 24 car. 37.921.
Hope you all don't plan on trying to go fast on this start, because I am not wanting to be up in the next wreck.
Get ready. Going
That one
green.
was a little too close for me.
Pace car is off.
Maybe we'll go last 50 green, or last 45 green, 35 green. Math.
Car outside. 32.588. Outside is clear. Outside. Slow
Go
car
ahead.
down low. Outside is clear.
Go on
Car
by.
outside.
There we
Go
go.
low.
Got one guy,
Still there.
incident limit, having to pit. Let's get both of these guys past, since they have been
21.357. Outside is
wrecks
clear.
on wheels. We're into 23rd.
.04.
I'm sure the 30 will eat the wall again. Got some weird action going on up ahead. Not sure what that was. The cat has woke up and wants treats. Have to wait like 20 more minutes probably. Alright, well, let's just get this one to the end. I'll go a lap down, and we'll call it good. 24th place. Get the hell out of here.
20.186. .398.
Now, who is in Lucky Dog spot? 14 is.
20.544.
26 is 2 laps down. And behind someone who's 2 laps down. At least we're getting them ticked off. Getting closer. 30 to go.
20.64. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Come on, guys, plow into it. Wreck a few more. Yep, I think one of the idiots was in that. Probably a few more people crossing that 17 incident mark, since they have to pit under green. That's going to put them a lap or 2 down. And we might move into the top 20.
Catch up 30 car. Catch up 26 car. Car 14. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Go ahead and go take my last set of tires.
Catch up 26 car. Pass up 29 car.
Don't know why he's getting moved to the back, but something is going on with the scoring. Oh, he's a lap down now. That's why. Last set.
Go, go, go! Make them last the rest of the race.
Oh, I think we can do that. I think they can last for the next half hour. Where are we at on incidents? 10x. Shit, I forgot that we could have 3 green-white checkers. Okay, it might be another 45 minutes.
1 to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Past the 26 car. 33.816. Catch the 33 car. Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready.
Alright. How's this one end? I assume we're going to have another parking lot at an end of a straightaway. Nope. We're going to do it before.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now past the 26 car.
And the 30 is going to get a lucky dog. Why was...
Pit road's open.
I don't know how he got a lap down. I don't know how these people are doing what they're doing. Okay. Nearing the 2-hour mark of this video. I don't know if I want to do that 400 lap race tomorrow.
Past the 30 car. Car 30, got the lucky dog, let them pass on the outside. Catch the 22 car.
Where are we at? 20th now. Top 20 coming our way. 5 more wrecks, or 5 more people getting incidents over the incident limit. Top 15. This is a 4,000 strength of field. It's just, this track does not work for online racing. It's probably okay in leagues, but in open races where no one knows who and how everyone drives, it's just...
Pit road is closed right now.
Yeah. And when you got people dive bombing from a car and a half back on lap 100, you know, you're never going to have a decent race.
One to go, next time by. You're on the outside this time. Catch the 19 car.
Alright, we're in 20th. There's only 22 cars on the lead lap. Just keep chugging along, missing wrecks or stopping on track. There's got to be a few more people that have to pit.
Green, green, green. car on the low side.
I don't want any part of any of these. Oh, look, the dumbass can't just see forward. And it's 2 laps down.
Inside.
Still trying to set personal best. They don't get it.
21.592.
Alright, back to 21st. Don't even care. Just want this to be over with. Oh, the 19.
Go low. The yellow flag is out.
It's unfortunate.
In single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Oh, looks like Chad ended up having to pit for incidents. He's going to get the lucky dog, though. Which thankfully keeps the 26 from getting it.
Catch up, 26 car.
Trying to get the cat off the computer and nearly ran into everyone.
Let them pass on the outside.
I'm just sorry. I can't be entertaining at this point. This is just... This is why I don't practice at all, because I already know how to pace. All right. Nearing 10 to go, which really means we're at about like 20 to go with all the green-white checkers. Let's not even have that on.
Pass up, 26 car.
Which way you going? Pick away.
Catch up, 24 car.
Back to 20th.
Pit road is closed.
$23 cars on the lead lap now.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. .99. Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job.
Go wreck 'em, boys.
Inside, 33.297. Clear. Great job. 10 to go. Still there. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
I don't care where I finish. I just want to finish.
22.05.
I think that guy just incidented out or Alt F forward.
20.441.
22nd.
.225. Low car up high. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Now the 31 gets the lucky dog.
Pit road is now open.
I don't even know who the hell that is. Unless they were involved. And the 26 sadly will get it. 31 might have been in the wreck that vanished, so the 26 will get a lap back now. And we're gonna go into green, white checkers.
Car 26 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Cause why not add some more laps to this?
5 to go. Catch up, 17 car. Catch up, 22 car. Catch up, 17 car.
I need just more big wrecks out of them. More turn 1 wrecks is what we need to thin the field. And I'm sure we're going to get them. And we'll probably get a last lap couple of spots. I don't think we're going to have a Richmond last lap, but you never know. Could hang a few cars in a fence. Alright, so we're 2.
Pit road is closed right now.
1. Might. How's this gonna work? I guess it'll be green. It'll be a green-white checkered, but not a green-white checkered. So they're gonna have to wreck before the white flag. My goal now: beat the 17.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up.
Oh, it is a green-white checkered.
Looks like we'll have a green-white checkered finish when this caution is over.
First one. Everyone's now going to go even harder into the turns.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job.
Come on, stupidity. Let's get it done.
Green flag, green flag. You've got 2 laps to go. Car outside, 33.099. Stay low. Still there, hold your line.
Are we going to make it to the white?
Still there, hold your
Jesus,
line.
30.
Go low, clear. The yellow flag is out. Last lap. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Guy's
Past
an
up
idiot.
30. Car, past up 30. Car. Looks like we'll have a green-white checkered finish when this caution is over. Pit road is now open.
Absolute idiot. He was like trying to go 3 wide up the middle there that whole time.
Past up 26. Car.
Just so pointless. Last place. Fucking dead last on the lead lap, and you're going to try to go 3 wide up the middle and and cause a caution.
26 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Absolutely stupid. Oh my gosh. Are we going to do all three of them? Are we actually going to finish under green? Two hours, 12 minutes into this.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Just want it over without hitting escape and losing a few spots. I don't even care. I don't care about the safety rating. I don't care about the iRating. I don't care about any of that. Let's just finish it. We were nearly there, but the guy had to try to get 21st.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. 33.297. Inside. Keep high. Go high. Keep high. This will be the last green, white checkered caution period. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit
It's
road is
never
closed.
going
Left
to
up,
end.
30, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Pit road is now open.
It's never. It's just constantly gonna be here.
Catch up, 22, car, left up, 30, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Oh boy. Going to lap 260. 261. Probably 263. Is that
Car,
what we're gonna get
13,
up to?
got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Left up, 13,
13's
carbide.
coming on by to get 20 laps down. There's got to be some people out there that haven't been able to pit and have the incident limit. So, might get a few free spots. Especially if it instantly goes to yellow into turn 1 again. But I may also get hit and then be at that incident limit. So it could all just not even matter. We've only got 93 laps of fuel left, so
Pit road is closed.
only 8 gallons in the tank.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time.
Sorry, Chad, I'm not even trying to go this time. I've got 2 idiots on the inside of me that are going to wreck.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready.
Looks like he's going to play the same game.
Green flag. Green flag.
Let them all go.
The car inside. Clear inside. 33.681. Inside. Stay high.
We're going to make it to the white.
Clear inside.
Are we going to do it? We made it. We're going to finish. Are they going to wreck? Are we going to see any wrecks?
7, 8, 6. The car outside. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Stay low. Clear. Go high.
And we get 21st.
Checkered flag. Checkered flag.
That
Okay, we'll get 'em
was stupid. Let's go check out those 2 things that happened. See what. Make sure we got that off, and car's not that dinged up, so that's good. 162. Yeah, I guess that is on me. I wasn't high enough up. But I also wasn't expecting 3 wide. So that one's on me. And then let's see me self-spin. Like an absolute idiot. Yeah, I just... Like, you can even see the car just bounce right there. I don't know what the hell that was. I was not ready for it, and it just... Death. So, there you go. Stupid race. But finished it all. Made myself look stupid. And there you go. Hope you found something to enjoy in there. And I think Richmond might be next. I don't know. Something better than this. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.